What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Dallas rapper Yella Beezy was released from jail after a judge reduced his bond from $2 million to $750,000 after his family testified he couldn't afford the $2 million bond amount. And once the news hit the internet, everybody started laughing at Yella Beezy. Everybody started calling him broke. I'm not one of those people, because in my eyes, Yella Beezy played it right. Every street nigga know that once you go to jail, your job is to play broke as hell. They gonna have you fill out paperwork. They gonna get all in your business. They wanna know how much money you make a month. And the less you make, the lower your bond would be. It's no doubt in my mind that Yella Beezy had $200,000 to make that $2 million bond, but he's willing to sit in jail for a week just to get that bond lower. Because y'all guys gotta look at it from this perspective. Yella Beezy is just not worried about the bond. He worried about legal fees. He gotta pay the lawyers. He gotta pay these high-ass defense attorneys because he is looking at capital murder. It comes with the death penalty. So I'm pretty sure Yella Beezy's finna go broke trying to defend himself on this case. Now let me say this. Yella Beezy put his own self in this situation. Yella Beezy is the reason he's in jail. Everybody know that the moment Mo3 was killed, everybody pointed the finger at Yella Beezy. Everybody was speculating. Everybody gave out their theories. Everybody was on the internet guessing. And everybody always said it was him and it was Trap Boy Freddy. So why would you take your stupid ass to the bank and withdraw $40,000? I done been to the bank before. I was just at the bank 2 months ago. I withdrew $22,000 to buy a new car. They had me come in. They had me fill out paperwork. They had managers on site. I had to sign some shit. They marked all the money. So Yella Beezy, you should have known that the money was being tracked. You should have known if you become a suspect in this Mo3 murder, they gonna go back to that surveillance video if you withdrawing the money. I'm pretty sure they got video on your stupid ass. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna read this article about Yella Beezy getting released at 10:04 a.m. this morning, and we're gonna break it down some more because they did get some more details about his case. Let's go. Boom! Here's the article. It says, Yella Beezy charged with capital murder in the death of fellow rapper Mo3 out on bail after bond reduction. Let's continue reading. Dallas rapper Yella Beezy, who faces a capital murder charge for allegedly hiring a hitman to kill his fellow rapper and former friend turned rival Mo3 in 2020, was released on bail Friday morning after a Dallas judge reduced his bond Thursday. Records show the rapper, whose real name is Marquise Conway, bonded out at 10:04 a.m. Friday. Judge Gracie Lewis ruled that Yella Beezy would have his bond reduced from $2 million to $750,000 following testimony during a bond hearing, adding the condition that he have no contact, direct or indirect, with any victim, witness, or co-defendant in the case. She said, I wanted to be very, very clear, Mr. Conway, that you are not to have contact, direct or indirect, no threaten or harass of any victim, witness, or co-defendant, Lewis said. The hearing was attended by some of Yella Beezy's relatives and included testimony from his grandmother, who argued he was unable to post the $2 million bond. Now, it's video of his granny hopping her ass on a stand, and she held it down like a G. She was like, if my grandson can pay this $2 million bond, he will be out on bond. He sat in jail 8 days. He can't afford it, Your Honor. And that would have everybody laughing. Everybody would say, I thought Yella Beezy was a baller. I thought Yella Beezy had that bank account. He always posted on IG doing a money sleeve. He always standing in front of new cars. And I knew these rapper lifestyles was bullshit. Now, I'm not saying Yella Beezy is broke. I think he had $200,000. He just didn't want to pay that high-ass bond amount. He thinking about lawyer fee. It's kind of like if you got $2,000. Your family member asks you, can you give them $1,200 because rent is due? You got the money, but you ain't really got it to give it away. Like, you give her that money, you on your last leg. That's how Yella Beezy looking at this situation. Yes, I can pay this bond amount, but if I put $200,000 toward my bond, I'm kind of frugal as hell when it comes to the legal fees. I'm gonna have to shortchange a motherfucker, right? So that's how Yella Beezy is looking at it, and that's a smart way to look at it. Sitting in jail them 8 days. I'm pretty sure his lawyer advised him it's gonna look good. You sat in jail 8 days. You willing to sit it out? We're gonna act broke. We're gonna have your family testify that you don't have this money. We're gonna try to get this bond reduced, and he was successful with getting the bond reduced. Let's continue reading. During the hearing, prosecutors showed a video depicting the moment someone fired shots at Mo3 on I-35. While Lewis reduced Yella Beezy's bond sound like an evidence, she also admonished him. The biggest consideration was the offense. The severity of this particular offense is pretty egregious to watch that video, but the court also took into consideration the evidence or lack of evidence the state presented. Now let me say this. I'm about to play this video of his granny on the stand. She's testifying. She's saying her grandson is broke. He don't really have it like that. Can y'all please get the bond reduced? If y'all get it reduced, we be sure to come up with the money. I'm going to play that, and then I'm going to come back and tell you who the snitches really is in this case. Let's go.
He has houses in other states, correct?
I'm not aware of that.
Are you aware of him paying and helping to support other individuals in the family and also extended family and friends?
I'm not into his business like that.
You agree with me that your grandson is substantially well off, correct?
He might used to be, but if he could make a $2 million bond, he'd be out.
Now, let's stop it right there. You hear what the granny said. The man is trying to catch her up. He said, you agree that your grandson is well off. Granny say he used to be. If he can make that $2 million bond, his ass will be out right now. You see, he had his ass in jail for 8 days. My baby ain't got it like that. So that looks good. And you can tell Granny is sharp. You can tell she knows the system. You can tell she knows exactly what to say. Because I'm going to be honest about this whole situation. After seeing Granny testimony, even I was thinking to myself, damn, maybe this nigga is broke. Maybe this nigga ain't got it like we think he got it. Granny sitting up there. She's looking him in the eyes. She's quick-witted. She's firing off the questions. It seemed like she rehearsed good as hell for this. Granny held it down. She got street smarts. And Granny is a soldier. She got that bond reduced based off her testimony. Hey, look, this nigga broke. He been helping family. He used to have it, but nigga, that's on me. It's 7 to 8 years ago. See, we keep thinking Yella Beezy is some recent rapper. Yella Beezy ain't really popping like that no more. We tend to forget that That's On Me was like 7 years ago. I'm gonna tell you how far Yella Beezy fell off. He has a song with Lil Wayne. That shit barely got 2 million views. You get what I'm saying? Lil Wayne one of the best rappers ever. No matter what he's on, everybody gonna listen to it. That song was hot garbage. It was trash as hell. If Lil Wayne couldn't save your song, if Lil Wayne couldn't save your career, brother, you just ain't got it no more. And I think that's what we have to understand. Yes, Yella Beezy used to be hot, but nigga, it's 2025. This nigga is 33 years old now. He ain't the same 25-year-old singing That's On Me. That money done came and went about 3 or 4 times. Let's be honest about this situation. Rap money don't last long because it's a certain lifestyle you gotta live. It's a certain image you gotta portray. So that money be quick, fast, and to her. He ain't no athlete. Athletes sign a 7-year, $280 million deal. Rappers ain't getting that money like that. Matter of fact, they never get money like that. Why do you think these rappers be rapping for 15 years and drop 12 studio albums that went platinum, and you look at their network, them network be $4 million. So yeah, Yella Beezy ain't got it like that, man. So let's continue.
Would you agree with me, though, that there's a difference between can, want to, and choosing not to?
I'm aware of all of those things, but I know he don't want to be in here, so I know if he could afford it, he'd be out.
So yeah, Granny held it down. She really testified real well, and she's the reason why this bond was reduced. She successfully explained how he has no more money. Now let me say this, because a lot of people been talking about the snitch in the Yella Beezy case. A lot of people been saying Keywan White is the snitch. A lot of people has been saying the shooter is the snitch. Keywan White gave up Yella Beezy. It's over with for Yella Beezy. Did you hear what the state said? That judge looked at the prosecutors and said, I'm reducing his bond because y'all ain't really got no evidence. Y'all got a bunch of he say, she say shit. It ain't strong enough. So I'm reducing this bond. Rightfully so. Because I'm going to say this. Y'all assuming that Keywan White is the snitch. I don't think it's Keywan White. Because I'm paying attention how everybody's talking. When you hear the prosecutor speak, we got a star witness that can testify Keywan White received the money. We got a star witness that overheard the conversation. That's not Keywan White. If Keywan White was the star witness, they'll be saying, we got the shooter admitting that Yella Beezy paid him the money. We got a motive that the shooter is telling us Yella Beezy paid him the money, and that's why he gunned down Mo3 on the freeway. But if you listen to Keywan White, if you pay attention to him, he's still maintaining his innocence. So how can he be the star witness if the dude is saying, I'm innocent? I think the star witness is Devin Brown. Because you got to remember, he got the short end of the stick at the beginning of the case. Y'all remember when they first got arrested? Everybody was acting like Devin Brown was the mastermind. Remember they came out with the motive? They had Devin Brown picture all on the internet. They was like, this nigga killed Mo3 because Mo3 was banging his baby mama. This nigga was so mad at Mo3 for banging his baby mama that he recruited Keywan White to take out Mo3. So everybody was looking at him as the mastermind. Everybody accepted that motive. Everybody moved on with their lives. And I think Devin Brown was like, wait a minute, hold up. Y'all ain't finna just throw this shit on me. I ain't signed up for this shit. Wait a minute. Keywan White did this shit because Yella Beezy paid him. So he looking on the bright side, man, this might be a way I can get my time reduced. I'm not the mastermind they think. I'm not the brains of the operation. That's not the real motive. The reason why Mo3 is dead is because he tried to kill Yella Beezy on the tollway. That's how Devin Brown is looking at this situation, and I'm gonna prove it. Listen very closely to what they said in court and the words they are using when they describing this star witness. Take a listen to this. Listen very closely.
To Marquise Conway, the defendant, being present and involved in this conversation. The state's witness will testify to the amount of money that was to be paid for the murder. A state's witness will testify to the individuals responsible for the payment. That state's witness will also testify that Marquise Conway was one of the individuals responsible for a portion of that payment.
You hear that? The witness sounded like a third party. He sounded like a dude that didn't really have direct conversation with Yella Beezy or anything about payment. It sounded like he overheard some shit. Cause looking at the words he's saying. The witness can testify the amount of money to be paid. He didn't say the witness can testify the amount of money he received for the murder of Mo3. Then he also said the witness can testify that Yella Beezy was one of the people responsible for payments. So it sounds like the star witness knows some things, but he doesn't know everything. Because the star witness knew everything, he'll have everybody ass locked up that received payment. But he said, I know for a fact Yella Beezy was one of the dudes that received that took payment and gave it to Keywan White. Let's listen some more.
A state's witness will also testify to the individual who would receive this payment. The state's witness will testify that Keywan White was, in fact, the individual to receive this payment, who was originally indicted in State's Exhibit Number 1, the probable cause, which is before this court. The state's witness would also testify that Keywan White, or to who shot and killed Melvin Noble. This witness would also testify to Keywan White being the individual who shot and killed Mr. Noble on November 11th of 2020.
Do you hear that? He said a star witness would testify that Keywan White killed Mo3. And if you hear Keywan White latest interview, he is saying he's innocent. He is saying the guy in the video is too tall. He got tattoos on his neck. That's not me. So if Keywan White was indeed the star witness, he's basically admitting that he's guilty. And I don't think Keywan White is doing that. I think Keywan White is in denial. I think Keywan White gonna take it to trial and say, hey, y'all say I killed Mo3? Prove it. Yeah, y'all say y'all got cell phone evidence, but can y'all really prove that it was me shooting at Mo3 on the freeway? I think that's the route Keywan White is taking. I think Devin Brown is telling everything. I think Devin Brown is the reason that Yella Beezy is locked up. Because think about it like this. The judge looked at the prosecutors. She said, y'all evidence is weak as hell. She looked at the state. She like, y'all evidence on some weak shit. This is on some he say, she say shit. If Keywan White was the star witness, Yella Beezy would be cooked. The evidence will be strong. You got somebody admitting to killing Mo3. You got somebody saying I was on the highway, and then you got somebody saying Yellow Beezy paid me to do it. That's strong evidence. Ain't nothing weak about that evidence. But when you got Devin Brown saying Keywan White did it for Yellow Beezy paid him $40,000, and you got Keywan White saying I don't know what the hell he talking about. Yellow Beezy ain't paying me shit. I didn't even kill Mo3. That what makes Devin Brown evidence looks weak. I'm just being honest with you guys. But let's continue.
Again, this conversation took place in the days following Mr. Noble's murder. The state has also had an opportunity to review bank records of the defendant, Marquise Conway. These records would show that the defendant drew $40,000 in the days following the murder of Melvin Noble. And for the record, that was a cash withdrawal. These records would correspond to the exact amount which the state's witness would testify to.
And that's why I'm looking at Yellow Beezy as a dumbass. You gonna withdraw $40,000 days after Mo3 being killed. It's a high profile case. Everybody's talking about it. You should have had your ass nowhere near the bank. I would have told Keywan White and Devin Brown, hey man, I can't go to the bank right now. Y'all two niggas just gonna have to wait till I get a little show money. I'm gonna try to get the money from a third party, but I can't go to my bank right now. Respect it. I'm gonna give y'all money. Let me do a few shows. I'm gonna give y'all direct money right from the show. Here y'all go. But I can't go to the bank. That's all he had to say, but he went to the bank when he knew he was being watched. He knew that shit was gonna show up. That was just stupid as hell. I'm starting to think I'm the street nigga. Everybody always say, oh, cut, stay out of the streets business. Y'all lucky I ain't no criminal. Oh, y'all be in danger. Y'all lucky I chose the blog. Cause if I were really with the shits, I'd be the baddest motherfucker on the planet. I'm just being real with y'all. Now, a lot of people are saying that wasn't Keywan White on the Mo3 footage. Because you know the Mo3 footage has been released. It's crystal clear. And a lot of people are saying, man, the dude with the chopper, the dude that was chasing down Mo3, he's too tall. He don't really look like Keywan White. His mannerisms not the same as Keywan White. I might be in the minority, but I think that's Keywan White. Because the law ain't just saying it's Keywan White just to be saying it. I'm pretty sure they got other camera footage. They probably got video footage of him at a gas station or something wearing that same exact clothing. They ain't just looking at the nigga running on the highway and say, hey, I think that's Keywan White. They gotta piece that shit together. And I'm pretty sure they got evidence against them and other camera footage against them. But anyway, I'm gonna play that audio. I'm gonna play that video, and we gonna see is that Keywan White, because a lot of people saying that don't look nothing like Keywan White. So let's look at it real fast. Boom! There's go the footage. That's Mo3 driving in the gold Honda. That's Keywan White allegedly in the black Camaro trying to run him off the road. Mo3 stops his vehicle. He's getting ready to hop out because he don't know what's going on at this time. Now, some people think Keywan White already started shooting at Mo3. I don't think so. I don't believe Keywan White has fired a shot at Mo3 yet. Because think about it like this. If somebody is shooting at you, you ain't just gonna casually pull over and jog to the passenger side of the vehicle all nonchalant. Mo3 is still checking out the scene. If somebody was already shooting at you, you gonna pull that car over and get the hell out of Dodge. You ain't trying to retrieve no weapon. You ain't trying to go to the passenger side because you know you don't have that much time. Somebody is trying to kill you. Your life is on the clock. So that lets me know that Keywan White hasn't fired a single shot at Mo3. I don't think anything was wrong with Mo3 vehicle. He just seen a nigga trying to run him off the road, and Mo3 like, wait a minute, hold up. You want to get gangster? I'm ready to shoot it out on this freeway. That's Mo3 mindset. So that's why everybody was like, why he stopped the car? Because Mo3 was a gangster. He wanted to have a gangster party in the middle of the freeway. Let's continue. See, if he's already getting shot at, look at that light ass jog. He's jogging like a motherfucker. He ain't moving fast enough for me. Somebody was shooting at you. You trying to haul ass to get the hell out of there. Now, once he see that weapon, he's firing at him now. Now Mo3 ran. Keywan White chased him down. Let's stop it right there. Because everybody's saying that dude is too tall to be Keywan White. Keywan White ain't number 5'9". He a small, frail nigga. Look how big that motherfucker is on that video. He's about 6'2", 6'3". And I'm going to just say this. That video can make anybody look tall. Shit, hell, Mo3 looked tall on that video. Mo3 ain't number like a 5'4", 5'5" nigga. On that video, Mo3 looked about 5'10", 5'11". So I think that video is making Keion White look taller than he really is. You know how videos are. You can't really judge a video and pinpoint a motherfucker height. Let's just be real about that situation. So yes, I agree that Keion White do look kind of tall in this video, but it's just the way the video is positioned. It's just the angle. It got Keion White looking about 6'3", 6'4", and we know that's not the case. So yeah, man, I think that was Keion White. I'm not one of them bloggers with the conspiracy. That's Hot Boy West and nah, nigga, that's Keion White. I'm pretty sure the police got his cell phone data on that freeway at the time of the shooting. Those are facts. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. I want to know how you guys feel about it. Leave a comment, share this video. I love you guys. Peace.